everybody. I'm sorry, but we got to talk about it. It's big news. Lebanon. See, Lebanon and Hezbollah are not the same thing. Israel is bombing inside of Lebanon, but they're trying to bomb people who are part of Hezbollah. It's kind of like the Palestine thing, but different in every way possible. It's complicated. See, Hezbollah was made because they wanted to create a fighting force to fight off the Israelis who were coming into Lebanon in order to find people who were part of the PLO at the time. And it was a big deal. They were bloody, lots of bloodshed. It was horrible. Um, so Hezbollah became this paramilitary group to fight off the Israelis. And it sort of worked, there was ceasefires, Mother Teresa got involved, Beirut was leveled. It was a whole thing. You can look it up. I don't need to give you the whole history lesson, but the main part of this is that Lebanon is truly suffering because Hezbollah is in control of whole cities. Even though they are not the recognized government of Lebanon, the people do not vote for people in Hezbollah. Hezbollah is simply this warmongering group. Now they've evolved. It's not just about like let's keep those Israelis out. Now they've become an Iran funded terrorist organization. It's Things have changed. You could say that it started out as kind of, I don't know, almost a legitimate answer to the Israeli problem. The Israelis were coming into the country. Hezbollah wanted them out of the country. There was a ceasefire and all was well for a while till 2006. They were fighting. It was bloody. And now, yesterday, this weekend, Israeli calls on Lebanese to leave homes where Hezbollah stores arms and warplanes. The bloodiest day in the conflicts between Hezbollah and Israel. The bloodiest day was this weekend. I think it was yesterday. Bloodiest day since 2006. It's really quite scary because if the government of Lebanon starts fighting a war with Israel, it could throw the whole region into, well, all out, full blown, serious, super duper war. It's it's terrifying. Like the pager thing is terrifying, but the more you think about the pager thing, if you could blow up the pagers of the bad guys and you only catch a couple innocents in the middle, wouldn't that be preferable? Is that just a utilitarian thing? Yeah, it is, but rather than go to all out war, wouldn't that be a better idea? I don't know, than dropping bombs from the sky. No matter what you do, war can't be the answer. We can't have war be the answer to all of our problems. The right-wing government of Israel and the right-wing government called Hezbollah, living inside of the government of Lebanon, they're at war now, and it's just getting scarier and scarier. The escalating strikes and counterstrikes have raised fears of an all-out war, even as Israel is still battling the Palestinian Hamas in Gaza and trying to return scores of hostages taken in Hamas's attack on October 7th. Hezbollah has vowed to continue its strikes in solidarity with the Palestinians and Hamas, a fellow Iran-backed militant group, while Israel says it's committed to returning calm to the border. I don't believe that Israel is committed to returning calm to the border. Um, I'm a very strong critic of Benjamin Netanyahu and his tactics, but you want to I know most Americans, you just want to take sides. You want to be like, these guys are the good guys, these guys are the bad guys. But I don't think that serves anybody. There are no good guys or bad guys in this. Um, and and I say that only because war can't be the way we solve all of our problems. Israel is focused on aerial operations and no immediate plans for a ground operation. Yeah, no shit. You don't want to send people into Lebanon. They're curbing Hezbollah's ability to launch more strikes into Israel by bombing where they keep the bombs. Yeah. It's not immediately clear how many people would be affected by the Israeli orders. Communities on both sides of the border have largely emptied out because of the near daily exchanges of fire. People on both sides of the border, they're moving out of their homes. It's terrifying. I said this back when the Ukrainian thing started. The Palestine Israel was next. If Taiwan and China starts popping off, we've got major issues. But this is already calling for that we're going to see American troops over there. I just can read the writing on the wall, and it's not good, man. Middle East is always one of those things. When you live a little while, when you get to be a ripe old age, you start realizing that every time Middle East starts doing stupid shit like this, we end up over there. They're saying America isn't taking an active role, and that's affecting all of this as well. It used to be America would be the one who would be there saying, hey, don't do that. Hey, we're going to take away your money if you do that. Hey, we're going to bomb the hell out of you if you do that. And it was able to keep everybody a little bit more calm. With America kind of taking a back seat, especially with the election year and everything, no one's making any decisions over there. Israel can do whatever it wants. Hezbollah can do whatever it wants because America's not going to do anything because we've got an election year going on. We don't want to start a war while this is happening. So, Bartleby, get ready for war. Get ready for war, Bartleby. Get that through your head that we're about to have a global conflict. And I hope I'm wrong, but if I'm not, oh Bartleby, oh humanity.